the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Mexico City. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Oh, left side finds Dell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's good.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback.
Here we go.
But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. The pure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to have a Texans first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback in their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's into the hands of Dell. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down. I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. It always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So
that is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So after 1, it's the Texans who have the early lead. Back with more from Mexico City and the International Series after this. Second down and 8. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move his chains. It's a first down.
Hold on. Check.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Goff going to get this out to St. Brown.
Here we go.
Maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Maverick. Yes, sir.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now it's fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. They'll go play action with Stroud. He's downfield. He's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Maverick! 5.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man downfield. It's Laporta. That pickup good for 29 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
We go tonight.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
We go.
Williams in motion.
Set.
And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now, Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. He'll go play action with Goff. That one could be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. On fourth down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. This from 30 yards out. Bates' kick is good. The Lions are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We've
we've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, uno.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Shell. Cut. Whirling. What's that?
Throwing here is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
5.
Here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
76, tell him. 76, turbo.
Now Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
What's that?
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Cut. Hey, kill. What's that?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Complete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go. Hey.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And It's 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And the Texans are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. They'll run here with Mixon. And he will get into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans move out to a 24-10 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This is fielded inside the 5. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down
14.
And 10.
Here we go, tonight. Dula. That's it.
To throw is Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Here we go. Value 3. Value 3. Value 1. What?
On 2nd down, Goff. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Danielle Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
DC. Hardball. Hold on. Check. What's that?
On 4th down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get this point. Get 3 points on the board. I can't look.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This fielded at about the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Goff to throw. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
All right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And the Lions will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, lift. 17.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Orange.
Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Tiger.
Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
4 now.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, 5.
Goff to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's hard. He's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll take it on in. Tim Patrick, touchdown Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Nike Texas. Here we go.
Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent.